I'm reviewing every Minecraft mod pack in 500 words or less because a lot of reviewers aren't actually critical, they're just doing ads. I'm Cosmo, and our next pack is RLcraft, one everyone and their mother has heard of. This pack focuses on making things deadlier just because it can. RLcraft is the prime example of learning by dying in the modded world, and the pack was initially made as a joke between friends. It was, funnily enough, my first mod pack and the only pack I ever became a speedrunner for. It performs fine, especially for a 1.12.2 pack, although I do recommend disabling better foliage or lower end systems and enabling the Lycanite Redux resource pack if you're like me and you're not a fan of models that aren't Minecraft friendly. Progression-wise, there are a lot of different routes to explore, but your main issue at first is going to be this skill tree that locks you from doing things and can be leveled by using XP. You'll struggle to raid your first few towers and dungeons unless you get really lucky or are really crafty, and you'll have to worry about your temperature and water. Further in, you can choose to go into Lycanites, which I usually do, or you can mess with ice and fire for mounts and tames as well. From there, it's loot goblin heaven, especially once you get access to flight. Though I will say the changes from 2.8.2 and 2.9.3 make getting a flying mount significantly harder and forced me to interact with mechanics I had previously bypassed entirely because I knew how to get a mount on day one. I also love that they finally tweaked some structure gen stuff to prevent weird mishaps. As someone who adores roguelike gameplay, loves running it down in dungeons and going from zero to hero, RLcraft is one of my favorite mod packs. No playthrough of this pack has ever felt the same to me. Though there is a huge knowledge gate on the mod pack that will turn away a lot of players that maybe want to get into it more seriously and maintain a world. And I think the implementation of Lycanites in the Nether and End dimensions is questionable at best. Going into the Nether or the End, even at late game, can be deadly because of the sheer amount of mobs and because of how much damage the charges that mobs throw at you do. If you're hit with a Chaos Orb in the End, you're just a goner. But if you've got the resilience, are careful, and don't mind checking a wiki from time to time, then I think you're fine to give this one a go. Oh, and just so you know,